collecting every soul that slips away into December. My hands are cold, my footsteps echo in the quiet I created. And every time I reach for someone, they simply fade. I grew so tired of the silence that it started to feel heavy, like a coat made out of midnight wrapped around me. So late one evening when nothing pressed too close to breathe, I took the axe I used on others and turned it back on me. Now there are two of us where only one had been, sitting side by side in the dark we spin. I hold my other hand and finally feel warm. Two halves of the same quiet storm. We tell each other stories that no living soul has heard, about the ones who cried and the ones who never said a word. Sometimes we laugh so softly that the shadows start to sway, and for the first time ever, the silence goes away. We share the same black cloak, the same pale, weary face. We finish one another's sentences in this empty place. I was never meant to be alone. I see that now so clear. So I made a friend the only way I knew how, out of fear. And if you ever meet us walking through the gray, you'll see two gentle figures holding hands along the way. Don't be afraid, we're only keeping one another warm. Two halves of the same quiet storm. Now there are two of us where only one had been, sitting side by side until the very end. I hold my other hand and finally feel warm. Two halves of the same quiet storm. Forever you step across the threshold and the wind forgets to blow. The gate swings shut behind you with a sound you'll never know. No birds, no voices, not a single footstep more. Only endless marble streets that stretch forever. the shows. This is the place where nothing ever changes, where every clock has lost its hands. You walk alone through streets of silent strangers, and no one ever understands. You find a fountain running with water clear and still. It shows your face from yesterday and every day until you sit beside it, hoping someone else will come. But even your reflection slowly starts to feel alone. The lanterns never flicker and the flowers never die. They watch you with a patience that can only terrify. You try to sing to fill the space, but every note you make turns into perfect silence before it has a chance to break. You start to wonder if you're the only one who's real, if all the empty windows are the only eyes that feel. This is the place where nothing ever changes, where every clock has lost its hands. You walk alone through streets of silent strangers, and no one ever understands. No one ever understands. Every night when the house grows still and the moon climbs through the pane, I sit beside your little bed and sing the song we used to play. You're breathing slow and steady, chasing like the tide. I brush the hair back from your face and try to stay by your side. The cradle rocks so quietly, the blanket warm and neat. But when I reach to hold your hand, my fingers pass right through the sheet. You smile softly in your sleep. It's something I can't see while I keep singing lullabies that only ghosts can hear from me. Hush now, darling, close your eyes. Mom is here beneath the sky. Sleep so peaceful, dream so deep. I'll watch you safely while you sleep. Sometimes you wake and call my name into the empty air. I answer back with all my heart, but you can't hear me there. Your father holds you when you cry, does the very best he can. But there's a space between us now that no one else will understand. I kiss your forehead every night, though you will never feel. I straighten all your scattered toys the way I always did when we're in. When the morning light returns and pulls me far away, I leave my song inside your heart for you to find someday. One day you'll hear me clearly when the world grows quiet too. Until that day, I'll keep on singing just for you. Hush now, darling, close your eyes. Mom is here beneath the sky. Sleep so peaceful, dream so deep. I'll watch you safely while you sleep. Forever while you stand before the silver glass inside the empty room. Dust on every surface like a slowly falling tomb. Your reflection looks back gently with a sadness in its eyes. But other faces start to gather just behind the lights. First comes the woman who once left here long ago. Then the child who never made it I see pain and feel them reach for you. 1,000 silent lifetimes in a moment passing through. The man who lost his lover here, the girl who never grew, they all remain forever in the mirror's patient view. You try to look away, but something pulls you back again. Your future self is smiling with the patience of the dead. She knows the day you'll join them. She knows the hour too. And still she waits so kindly just to welcome you. One day the glass will show you standing all alone, but every face behind you will be calling you back home. The mirror keeps them safely, every soul that passed this way. It holds their final moments until the end of days. You see them watching quietly, waiting for their turn. And one day soon your own face will be the one they learn. The one they learn. I tiptoe through the quiet houses when the moon is big and round, knocking gently on the windows, not a single waking sound. Everyone is sleeping deeply, tucked in warm and safe in bed. I sing my little songs to wake them, but they never lift their head. I leave flowers on the doorsteps and draw pictures in the frost. I wait for someone to come, open up the door that I've been knocking on the most. Maybe they're just very tired from a very busy day. I'll keep on singing softly faded long ago and left me here alone. They used to bring me water, they used to speak my name. Now only wind remembers and the gentle falling rain. I stretch my petals upward toward the sky, so gray and cold, trying to remember every story I was told. The names upon the markers slowly disappear each year, but I keep their colors with me even when no one is near. I am the last living flower on this quiet hill. I sing so softly to the ones who lie so still. I'll stay right here until the very final day, so no one has to fade away Sometimes children come and pick the others from the ground. They never see me waiting with my roots so deep and bound. I watch them run and laugh while I stay rooted in my place, guarding every secret that this garden can't erase. The seasons turn around me, winter, spring and fall. I keep my colors brightest for the ones who gave their all. When the final stone is covered and the last name disappears, I'll close my petals gently and join them without tears. Until that quiet moment, I will keep my colors true, a single living witness to the lives that once were you. I am the last living flower on this quiet hill. I sing so softly to the ones who lie so still. I'll stay right here until the very final day, so no one has to fade away alone. No one has to fade alone. I push the boat across Faces in the mist reach out with hands so cold and pale. I take them gently one by one and tell each fairy tale. They ask me where we're going and I smile without a word. I only hum the lullaby that no one ever heard. My own heart still remembers how it felt to be left behind. So I row for all the others who are scared and left behind. I row the river gently, carry every soul across. I sing them quiet lullabies to ease their fear and loss. No one has to cross alone into the great unknown. I am the woman that be yours, who brings them safely home. Sometimes they tell me stories of the lives they left behind. Children, lovers, little homes they never thought they'd find. I listen while the water laps against the wooden side, and promise them the peace they couldn't find while they were alive. I never reached the other shore the day I lost my breath. So now I stand forever, helping others meet their death. My hands are always steady, though my heart still feels the ache. I row so no one else will have to feel the same mistake. One day I hope to lay these oars down by the riverside, and someone else will take my place upon this final ride. I row the river gently, carry every soul across. I sing them quiet lullabies to ease their fear loss. No one has to cross alone into the great unknown. I am the woman that be yours, who brings them safely home. Safely home. I rise each night above the world that slowly falls asleep, collecting every final word that people softly speak. They whisper them to lovers, to children, to the sky, and I gather every syllable before they have to die. I carry them like lands mountains made of silver thread and light, across the endless heavens, through the quiet of the night. Some are filled with sorrow, some with love that never fades. All of them are precious in the choice people made. I hold the last words gently in my pale and quiet hands. Every whisper a secret from the hearts of every land. I keep them safe forever where the living cannot see. The moon collects the final word so they can all be free. Mothers, I love you as she slips into the dark. A soldier's quiet promise underneath the battlefield spark. A child who says I'm sorry with their very final breath. I catch them all and carry them beyond the reach of death. Sometimes I shine a little brighter when the words are filled with peace. Sometimes I hide behind the clouds when sorrow will not cease. But every night I rise again to gather what remains. The final fragile echoes of 1,000 human names. One day the world will have no voices left to give, and I will hold them all inside the only place they live. I hold the last words gently in my pale and quiet hands. Every whisper a secret from the hearts of every land. I keep them safe forever where the living cannot see. The moon collects the final word stay with me, my dear? We promised in that final breath before the water won that we would never part until the stars were done. One day the river might forget the way we held so true, but even then I'll keep my hand wrapped tight around you. We will not let go, no matter where we roam. Two hearts that chose to stay forever home. Even death can separate what love has bound so tight. We hold each other through the endless night, forever through the in the quiet room where no clocks ever chime, I sit with silver needle and endless thread of time. Pieces come to me all torn and frayed and thin, souls that left the world with wounds still deep within. I sew them back together with stitches soft and small, mending every heartbreak, every final fall. Some arrive in silence, some still carry screams. I hum a little lullaby to quiet all their dreams. Patch by patch I work until the light returns, then send them on their way with nothing left that burns. I stitch the broken pieces one by one, they mend. No soul leaves here unhealed, no wound without an end. I work alone in shadows where the living never tread, just a quiet little mender with a needle made of thread. Sometimes I find a fragment missing from the whole, a laugh that fell away, a piece of someone's soul. I search the dusty corners where forgotten feelings hide, and gently weave them back in with the tears they cried. No one ever thanks me when mending's done. They simply drift away toward the morning sun. But every now and then, so will pause and turn. before they fade away. And for a moment I am not alone today. One day perhaps someone will stay and hold my hand and help me mend the pieces of this endless land. I stitch the broken pieces one by one, they mend. No soul needs healed, healed, no wound without an end. I walk alone in shadows where the living never tread. Just a quiet little mender with a needle made of forever with my I fall so softly on the stones where people used to pray, washing letters one by one until they fade away. Names that once were shouted loud now melt beneath my touch, turning back to quiet earth that no one misses much. Tracing fingers over words that used to mean they cared. I fall a little softer than so they can say goodbye before I finish what I started underneath the sky. I've washed away a million names since time began to turn. Some remembered, some forgotten, some that still return. But every time a stone grows blank and smooth beneath perhaps the living will no longer feel alone. I wash the names away so gently, drop by drop they disappear, so no one has to carry sorrow year after year. I sing a quiet lullaby to every stone I kiss, helping all the lonely dead find their final peace. Their final peace. Every evening, when the clock strikes 7:30, I smooth the linen cloth the way I always did. 2 plates, 2 glasses, silver shining in the candlelight, even though the chair across from mine stays empty every night. I cook the meal we used to share when you came home from work, roasting potatoes just the way you liked it, never any quirk. I set your favorite cup beside the folded napkin blue, and wait for footsteps that I know will never come through. I still set the table for the one who isn't here, pour the wine and light the candles year after year. Maybe one day you'll walk back in and smile at what you see. Until that day, I'll keep on setting it for you and me. The food grows cold, the candles burn down low and flicker out. I clear the plates and wash them with a quiet little pout. I fold the napkin neatly like you always used to do, then sit and watch the empty chair beneath the midnight blue. Sometimes I talk to you about the garden and the rain, about the neighbors and the letters that still bear your name. I know you cannot answer, but it helps to hear my voice, pretending for a moment that I still have any choice. One day the table will stay empty when I'm finally gone, but until then I'll keep on setting it for you, my only one. for you and me. A shadow sways so gently when the evening wind has blown. It moves without a body, without a breath or beating heart. Just a quiet silhouette that never learned to part. Children used to play there in the golden summer light. Now they run right past it when the day turns into night. They say it was a man who chose the tree so long ago. The cities have gone quiet and the oceans barely move. I'm the only voice still singing in the world we used to love. The sky is painted empty and the stars are fading slow, but I keep on humming lullabies to everything I know. No children left to listen, no mothers left to sing, just endless rows of silence where the church bells used to ring. I walk the empty highways and I touch the rusted cars and whisper little bedtime songs beneath the dying stars. Hush, now world, it's time to close your eyes. Mommy's here to sing you one last lullaby. Sleep so peaceful, dream so deep and wide. Even if there's no one left to hear me by your side. The flowers stop blooming and the rivers barely flow, but I still sing the melodies we learned so long ago.